here on WGBH.
Yeah, Blazer Fresh.
Yo, Rasheen.
What up, on?
Xavier. Hey, what's going on? Y'all ready to get it poppin', comma style?
For sure.
Let's hit it. With so much drama in the 4-5-6, I drop a comma in the sentence like a ton of bricks. There's a lot of instances where I gotta use one. Blazer Fresh is here to eliminate the comma blue.
I use a comma.
I use a comma.
I use a comma.
I use a comma. I use a comma. I use a comma.
I use a comma. I use one.
I use a comma to separate 3 or more words in a list.
I'm maxing, relaxing, the cool. You get the gist.
I use a comma after introductory words such as yes and well.
Yes, I'm wearing cologne. How can you tell?
I use a comma to separate adjectives 2 or more.
OnStar is a charming, fun fellow on the dance
I use
floor.
a comma before conjunction to join independent clauses.
I like enormous words and I like pauses.
This is awkward.
I like it.
With so much drama in the 4-5-6, I drop a comma in a sentence like a ton of bricks. There's a lot of instances where I gotta use one. Blazer Fresh is here to eliminate the comma blue.
I use a comma.
I use a comma.
I use a comma. I use a comma. I use a comma.
I use a comma.
I use a comma. I use one.
I use a comma on either side of an appositive.
Xavier, the optimist, is always so
I
positive.
use a comma when I address someone that helps us understand.
Excuse me, Rasheen, when you raise the roof, put up your
I use
hand.
a comma between the name of a city and the state.
San Francisco, California's got this bridge to Golden
I
Gate.
use a comma when I quote.
She said, I only hike up mountains when I'm with my mountain goat.
I use a comma when I write the day between the day and year.
January 1st, 1735. Happy birthday, Paul Revere.
With so much drama in the 4-5-6, I drop a comma in the sentence like a ton of bricks. There's a lot of instances where I gotta use one. Blazer Fresh is here to eliminate the comma blue.
I use a comma.
I use a comma.
I use a comma. I use a comma. I use a comma.
I use a comma.
I use a comma.
I use one.
Me too.
Hold the applause. You can also use a comma after a dependent clause. When I watch movies,
I like to eat seaweed.
when I make smoothies,
I put in a ton of flaxseed.
while you were out.
All I thought about was commas.
When spring break comes,
I wanna go to the Bahamas. Spring break. I love spring break.
with so much drama in the 4-5-6, I drop a comma in a sentence like a ton of bricks. There's a lot of instances where I gotta use one. Blazer Fresh is here to eliminate the comma blue.
I use a comma.
I use a comma.
I use a comma. I use a comma. I use a comma.
I use a comma.
I use a comma. I use one. I do.
Ski bop, beep bop, a deep bibbly beep bop, beep bop. You gotta put the comma, put on the comma, come through the comma, drop the drama, no more drama. Say the drama for your mama and just stop. Come and use the comma. Ha, the sentence. If it's sent, it could get tense. What your sentence is, then use the comma.
PBS Kids. TBA. TBS. The best television on television. Get on the web. For kids. Like me. Like me.